The Coronaciòn plan benefits everyone.
Living conditions inside the house will improve in every way. The insulation being used is 14 centimeters thick, and as we can see in this model, this will be the thickness in all the exterior walls and in the roof. What's more, the amount you'll have to pay will be reduced.
At the end of 2015, the European Commission chose the SmartEnCity Coronaciòn project as an example of implementing measures leading to carbon-neutral cities. Currently, of the more than 300 homes which have signed up for the project, almost 50% have been renovated. And according to the residents, the flats are notably more comfortable, not only in winter with the heating, but also in summer as the flats do not overheat due to the insulation in the exterior walls and the roofs.
We firmly believe in this. We were one of the first communities to get involved in this kind of project.
The most fundamental changes concern, above all, noise and the financial savings, I'd say, of almost 40%, maybe even 60% in energy costs. Due to a series of circumstances we saw when the technical inspection of the building was being carried out, what the cost of the SmartEnCity would be, and that was enough to convince the rest of the community to get on board with the project. We are using an innovative model in the renovation of the housing, one which reduces the amount of red tape and frees the house owners from burdensome administrative tasks. So Vitora, as the housing promoter of the Basque government, acts as promoter of the project, representing the residents' associations. Vitora undertakes the contracting, management, supervision and financing, both of the correct design and construction, and presents a turnkey project to the flat owners and charges them the difference between the cost of the work and whatever subsidies have been granted. This innovative management model has been highly rated by the European Commission for the potential it has to be repeated in other neighbourhoods, both in Vitoria and in other cities.
With the residents' associations, we have developed a participative process in which the residents have been able to decide what actions they wish to take regarding their building. Thus, they have been able to choose if they want an ETIC system or if they want the ventilated facade. And they have even been able to make different proposals about colours and finishes for their building. They've also been able to decide if they want to replace old windows or install double glazing or cladding for enclosed balconies. Some work which was necessary for the technical inspection for buildings was also included. In some cases, lift installation and wheelchair accessibility projects have been carried out at the same time. But Vitora have listened to us. They've taken notice. There have been monthly meetings as well to see how things were going. And this is very, very important.
Well, yes, we have improved the building a lot, from seeing a neighbourhood which is an old neighbourhood of Vitoria to see it just looking newer. The buildings, just looking at the buildings now they are renovated. They have also told us that the town council is going to pedestrianise areas, that they're going to carry out some improvements in the neighbourhood, which is also very important. I reckon the neighbourhood is going to improve a lot with this reform. They are going to put in pedestrian areas once the heating network is finished, which will make the neighbourhood more pleasant and easier for everyone to get around. Well, the change is clear now, with the renovation of the facades of the buildings and the work on the heating network we are seeing. But there is more to come. When the heating is finished, then next year the pedestrianisation of Aldave Street, as well as other improvements in the neighbourhood, will begin. The Coronaciòn SmartEnCity project has been possible thanks to interinstitutional collaboration, in that it has been possible to get European, regional as well as local subsidies. On the other hand, I think this is a project which will become a reference point with which to encourage other homeowners, both in this neighbourhood and elsewhere, to rehabilitate their homes and in doing so improve our city.